Hello everybody, welcome back to more Legend of Blue Blade, where we play through every single Sonic game in chronological order of their release. Last time we went through the second and third zones of the game's Team Rose, which was the Grand Metropolis and Casino Park zones. And I'm going to need to explain something which I mentioned on my Twitter if any of you saw that, but if you didn't, I kinda had the game corrupt on me, which is why it took me a few days to get this part up longer than it was between 1 and 2. Because I had actually recorded this, but I lost the footage, and because this game has an autosave, yeah, it was just easier to play through the whole game up at this point again, considering the part of the game I'm at. Which granted, it's only 3 zones, but I was able to do it in one sitting. Oh, Sonic Heroes never change. You and your weird homing attack properties. So, that's why I've taken a few days. Had some funky stuff going on with my video file, and the game itself was doing some weird things, and fun times all around. Still no Team Blast. Usually you would have it by now, although this level's a bit weird. And no, it's not you, the game really is lagging. It's a very old game, but I also have a PC that is a potato. So when you think about it that way, it only makes sense. Look, I really wanted that 10, okay? There we go. Should be almost be at the end of the stage. I think there's like another minute and a half, maybe. Which is halfway point, because I can tell distance. Remember, when you have level 3 speed, you can just do a jump dash towards it. You don't need the tornado ability. I'm sure that is something that caused confusion for a lot of first-time players. I don't need your fly formation. Sorry, had a hiccup for a second. This is beautiful. I'm not sure why it keeps lagging so bad. It's not like OBS has ever really disagreed with it. Like, this is noticeable drops. Huh. I'll look into it by next part, so at the very least it won't linger. Look, there's a key over there. I'm not really interested in getting the Act 1 keys anymore. Oh. Okay. So, one other little effect that is going to end up becoming because of my changing, or rather, my playing through the game again, is that I actually ended up getting an A rank on Grand Metropolis this time, whereas originally I did not. I still got A ranks everywhere I did. I still got a B rank on the team battle, so that's no different, but poor Big. I saw him fall off the edge there. I know I said this a while ago, but yeah, we're almost at the end. There we go. Right here. It's a lot of grinding in Rail Canyon. Go figure. That's what I'm going to do for the A-Rank Grand Metropolis to make it up. I'll probably just go through that stage when I'm going for the challenge mode emblems or something. If by some chance I end up not getting all 7 cast emeralds by the end of the 4th story, I'll show it off then too. But I just don't see that happening. Like, unless the 7th emerald really gives me trouble. But I'm somewhere where it's like, if I can't get it as Team Rose, I probably can't get it as anyone. Because Team Rose is the easiest team to get to the end of that final stage without getting hit. And yeah, frame drops again. I know. Once I have a free minute, I'm gonna make sure that I'm not overusing my CPU or something. Oh, I love Big. He's a national treasure. I'm not wearing my froggy hat this time. I should be, though. If you didn't see the previous part where I mentioned it, yeah, I got the Team Sonic Racing froggy hat and shirt. Okay, this is probably as good a chance as any. The audio is going to die for a second. I'm sorry about that, but I need to figure out if it's actually trying to fall apart. No, it's not. Everything is fine. I don't know what's going on. Okay, yeah. That was bizarre. I actually have a lot of wiggle room to go. The CPU is only 30%. Even the RAM's only like 80, so I don't know what's going on. Okay, just make sure there's nothing there. Ah, missed it, but it didn't matter, huh? Oh. Enter a new Team Blast that I'm not even gonna need. Still don't know why it's doing that now. But now I'm just baffled. OBS isn't dropping frames or anything. So you know how OBS tells you that, but yeah, it's not. There's hidden switches over here to open this door. It's pointless for us because all that's back here is a key. This is a side effect of me playing through this stage not that long ago. Yeah, it's just a key. Which I guess we can get the 20 points for it. Or, Shadow the Hedgehog we get 20 points, not this game. Okay. It's really easy for me to mix those two games up, considering they play so similarly, which I'm sure is blasphemy for some people, but believe me, I have way more blasphemy than that when it comes to this series. Also, this is the end. I can probably make it. Cream. Actually, Amy might even be able to make it. Yep. I'm not going to be a dirty cheat, though. I'll do it the way they want you to. That is to say, I'll take the cannon. I want these rings. There. Just take fly formation, because depending on the formation you're in will depend on how the cannon launches you, and I'm not even sure what speed would do. I'm gonna be really mad if I get a B rank because I jumped off the edge at the end, though. Not gonna lie. I think I got an A. Yeah.
Super duper happy.
Okay, so now for the boss. Oh, actually, no, not the boss. Emerald. Yep. And because I played through, again, you're going to see it here once I get the Emerald, but yeah, I did intentionally skip out on the Ocean Palace Emerald. So that part's still consistent. I was thinking you mentioned that before, but I couldn't really think of a place to insert it, and now it's relevant, so there you go. Okay, should actually be boosting. Yep. Try to grab those special ones as much as possible. Come on, we're right there. Look at the map. We're right there. Yeah, we're there. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm just mesmerized by Big's eyes. And yeah, like I said before, you can tell that the first emerald was not collected, but the second and third still are. So now we're on to the boss.
Froggy too?
I'm sorry, I just love this scene. It's so bizarre that I have to stay quiet for it. I know I was talking at the beginning, it's because I kind of have to for my intro. Oh yeah, also, first thing you should do, go to power formation and destroy that cannon. Uh-oh. So, yeah, we're seeing the effects of how this game handles bosses. Basically, everything's in a three-way loop. You fight Eggman, then you have a team battle, then you go fight a horde of enemies. And now we're looping back to an Eggman battle. I want the level ups. Yep, got the one for every 5 enemies, at least I think it's 5. Oh, got it. Big's at level 3. Shame the Big is useless in this fight, because he's not fast enough. You basically just want to spam Team Blast with an occasional Cream. But, actually no, Cream's strong enough now. Also, in that case, I could actually homing attack things, so... This is super risky. Don't do what I'm doing. But if he actually ended up dying, we would have been dead. Yeah, this part's a team blast. You want to blast. You do not want to have to fight him normally. Which I have to. Well, okay. I need them to get behind me. Oh, no, never mind. There it is. Okay, I'm gonna get sub 2 minutes. Good. The normal strategy, if you don't get Team Blast, is to use Cream. You know, like the rest of this fight, but... Of course, because it's running away, you gotta switch over to Amy before you lose all your speed, and... Yeah, you get the idea. I think I'm good, because it's under 2 minutes. Yeah. It's actually really good for me, because my first time going through here, I only got a B rank.
Froggy, where are you? Let's go home.
Cheese, what's wrong? Oh, no. Yes, a chow nappy. But why? I'm not really sure, but betcha Dr. Eggman has something to do with it, and we're not gonna let him get away with it. Come on, let's get out of here.
Okie dokie.
I just love that you have that fake Eggman just shaking around there as they lose. Like, are we gonna do anything with this? Nah, okay.
You all ready?
Also, let's just conveniently ignore the fact that we're going from a desert to a lush jungle. But whatever. Okay, here we are, welcome to Zone 5. The jungle where the main aesthetic is these frogs that make it rain. It's such a strange concept, I can't help but love it. I don't trust that first fruit. I always go and fly, so I have a second chance. Yes, you can just jump down this normally, but I'm trying to avoid my bad habits. Bullet station. It's already raining, but I want to get this enemy first. Key. I actually thought the key was on the other side back there. I thought I was missing it, but I mean, since it's already here, so be it. Might as well just use my Team Blast. Everybody gets level up. You get invincibility and a shield. 13 Blast is so broken. I love it. What is over there anyway? Is that just... I didn't see anything. Usually when you have things like that hidden off, it's a Team Chaotix thing. So nothing we need to worry about. Because Team Chaotix has mission-based. And I don't actually remember what Chaotix does here. Like, it's different. I'll leave it there.
Level up.
Okay.
Got it.
Trying to remember how much of the levels up. I want to say there's not much left. But I've said that before and been horribly wrong. Isn't that right, Rail Canyon?
Amy, can you spin the flower using the wind?
Also, if you want to get on that rail, you have to jump off, which I do not trust myself to do. I was trying to aim cream to land on that one. Like I aimed big on that first one.
There is danger, so be careful not to fall.
There's another key if you need it. We do not, but it's there. Yeah, okay, there's the end. Yeah, so we're right here. Might as well so Amy can get a level up. She's still not gonna get 3, but... I mean, whatever. At least now it's 2 3s and a 2 instead of 2 3s and a 1. Perfect. Except for the lack of a voice line. Big, why did you stay silent? I don't care if the other two want to not say anything, but Big, you need to talk all the time. Right, okay, bonus challenge. Let's go. I'm not really worried about lives, especially for Team Rose, but whatever. Show it off. If I'm really curious. If I really want to, I might go back to Rail Canyon and show off that one with a different team, because the bonus stages are the same for all 4 teams. It's not different per team at all. The only thing different is which team you're playing as and your top speed. The Amy's slowest, of course. Then Chaotix, and then Sonic and Shadow are tied for fastest. Also, do not let yourself get hit by mines here. I learned that the hard way my first time through. This part can be absolutely terrible. Also, there's a bug at a point in this level that can really ruin your day, so that's really fun. When I get to that point, I'm just going to avoid it. Like, I don't even care if it means we're going to have nothing to do for a while. Okay, yep, this is the part to get off. Yeah, because that part bugs out and you'll just be stuck in place for a while and it's awful. You're better off just not getting any of the spheres. And yeah, jumping slows you down, so don't bother. I actually ended up running out of time first time around because of that. If you can see now why I was thinking like, hey, go, gotta go. You can't just linger around. If you can actually keep your speed on that pulley part, then it's probably worth doing that, but I just can't. I don't know what I'm doing wrong there, but they just never work.
I wonder if Rocky is
Poor Big and Cream, they die the second we spawn. Oh, new kind of enemy.
okay, dokie.
Come on, I wanna play the voice clip. Yeah, the way you're supposed to do it is the way I'm doing it now, where you knock it over as cream and then you wail on it as big, but I only did that just to show it off, because it is even easier if you just stick with big the whole time. Oh. Okay, fine. Yeah, this new kind of enemy we're gonna have to deal with in these last few stages. The big bulky ones, not these spike flying enemies. I think they're exclusively here. Yeah, this part is really finicky, which is why I switched to fly. Because it seems like when I ever go through here with anyone that isn't a fly, it will throw you off. It's just not worth the risk. This game still has a lot of jank. Like, don't let the fact that there's no adventure in the title fool you. Like, I'm trying to think of a game to say, like, the jank kind of sticks around until X game, but honestly, that's still kind of around, so I can't really make that argument. I want my level up. Cream's still gonna need one. Oh, well, okay, Cream got her level up. Lucky yes. We still have the key, so not terribly worried about going on my way for that one. There's a hidden spot up here if you want to, like, I think, yeah, it's just rings, but hey, rings are still nice. We don't need the key, though. We didn't really need the rings either, but interest, object of interest, I suppose. Oh, camera. Never change. Anything else in here? It does not look like it. Oh, big. The moonwalking effect is amazing. And there we go, the end of Lost Jungle. All we got left is to get the Emerald and the Zone 5 boss. That should definitely be an A. Yeah. I'm not really worried about not getting A ranks with Team Rose, you know, aside from the 2 I already missed. Or, well, 1.5. I did get the A rank on Grand Metropolis on my second playthrough, but like I suspected, it was really close. So yeah, this is where I had originally stopped recording because the weird footage. And granted, I still remember how to play this, but I'm going by a few years ago instead of a few days ago. Wait, is this it? Is this the same as the last one? Wait, is it? Am I dumb for only noticing this now? Because that looks exactly the same as Special Stage for Act 1. The only difference is now we don't have the auto switch gates. Okay, no, I don't think this was in Act 1. Also, my tendency to run into mines has increased tenfold. I'm really good at running the mines. Is there going to be a straightaway? But maybe that can replace the pulley. Yeah. It is. We're not exactly going to get 3 lives out of that, but got the emerald. So it's all good. Still got 2. Not terrible.
Excuse me, miss. I was wondering if I could ask you something.
If it's about a date, it'll have to wait.
Jade? You think this is a joke, you little brat?
Now hand over that chow nice and easy.
I bet you're the ones who took chocolate chow.
What?
It's not nice to tease my friends.
Yeah, time to rock and roll.
That might just be the cheesiest cutscene I've ever seen.
Gotta be a
I love it.
misunderstanding here.
I wouldn't change a thing about it. So yeah, this one's considerably more difficult than Team Sonic. They actually make them really difficult, and if you spend like 30 seconds here, they get a Team Blast, which will paralyze you, has a very high chance of throwing you off the edge, and if perchance you already knocked 1 or 2 of them off, they get all their team members back. Yeah, they're probably gonna get any second. Okay, get the shield, get the shield. We're gonna need it when they get their blast. Okay. Yep, there it is. Crap. And it's right in the middle of me jumping. That's like the worst timing I could have had. Thank goodness I had a shield. And yeah, as I'm sure you've already noticed, the music gets really loud and it just starts playing the team theme, which I'm totally fine with. But for the most part. It's a little awkward when you're fighting Sonic and you hear We Can playing. I think you have to be under 30 seconds for the A rank again. So that's a bit difficult. But yeah, anyway, thank you all for watching, and next time we will finish off Team Rose's story. See y'all then. Goodbye.